Hey guys, See to Eat review. What am I showing here? Beers by the Birdcage. Barossa Valley Brewing representing today because they've got an exciting double beer range. I think it's coming out next Friday. So if you remember when I reviewed it, they're doing the focus hop ranges here. So the last one they did a month or two ago was the Mosaic. I absolutely love it. One of my favourite beers of the year, which is the big mango taste to it, big fruity taste. This time around, they've got a double. I'm not sure if they're coming out in double packs. Not sure. Both the labels are exactly the same, except for the bottom. NEIPA Focus Hop Cascade Wet and NEIPA Focus Hop Cascade Dry. Now, let me just give a little info. My goodness, it's a bit of a tongue twister. I've already shot the video 3 times because I keep getting my words wrong. This time I'm going to battle through in a tongue twist away. Just have a laugh and keep powering forward. Anyway, the wet. I love the wet already because Barossa Valley Brewing are using hops from Hills hops up in the Adelaide Hills. So they cut them straight off the vine, and within a few hours they're in the fermenter at Barossa Valley Brewing, giving off all their delicious flavours. And what's different with this, they actually chuck the whole hop, everything, into the fermenter as well. So it gives off some more subtle flavours. It's not palatized, it's not dried out, it's the actual wet hops, hence the wet hops taste. Now, what they say here is accept a subtle yet layered aroma with a luscious resinous flavour that only a fresh wet hop can bring. So what's different with the dry? Well, the dry hops they get from Washington State, processed by BSC, which is the highest certified hop processing facility, ensure a citrus grapefruit aroma. So what I'll do now, we'll do a little compare and see the different flavours that I can catch from each one. I've also got my little palate cleanser of water. I'm going to start with the wet because they say it is a gentler aroma, I think they called it, a subtle aroma. So, already when I poured it, this is what we had to do. They look different already. So when I poured it, this had a bigger head on it. This looked much more carbonated as well. Now that they've been sitting there for about 2 or 3 minutes, there is a subtle difference in colour, which I don't know if the video can pick up. This one's got the better head on it. Smell-wise, this has got a stronger smell. This is a subtle hoppy smell, just like the can said. So they know what they're talking about. Do I know what I'm talking about? Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, that is a much stronger flavour from the dry. And I think it's because it's more concentrated and it's dried out. So the flavours really do come out. I'm guessing it's like drying herbs as well. I think when you dry the herbs out, the flavours might be stronger than when they're fresher. Let's give it a taste. I'll stop rambling. I can see what they mean exactly. It's not big, it's not boisterous, it's gentle, it's mild, still a lovely fruity taste to it, nice hoppy taste. Lovely. Alright, let me cleanse my palate a bit. They're both 6.3% as well. Let's go to this baby. As I said, the stronger smell, probably going to have a stronger taste, but might be more concentrated. Much more stronger, much more hoppier flavour. As I said, when Barossa Valley brewed this, their accountant wasn't very happy because it's a very expensive process doing that, doing the wet hops and stuff like that. But the joy of making beer is one of those things where you can't put the accountant's happiness in front of you, but we'll see how it goes. But back to what I was talking about. It's a stronger, sharper flavour, which I wasn't really sure what to expect out of this. All I was going by was the notes I was given and what it says on a can. But it's a very interesting taste to it all. This is like a milder, like they're similar, but they're different as well, so different. So if you get the chance, grab both, sit around with your mates, and give it a try and see what different flavours and tastes you come up with. As I said, this is a stronger, sharper taste. I can see the citrusy. It feels a bit more bitter as well. I'm going to go back to the mild now, so I'm just destroying my taste buds. Much more gentle. Feels a little more, if I'm going to use the word fragrant. For me, I love the gentler taste. That was just beautiful. It's the afternoon. I can kick back. That I'm really enjoying. This one, nothing wrong with it whatsoever, guys. A little sharper, a little stronger. It's a little more punch to it as well. Both of them delight. What a great experiment, guys. If you get it, I think as I said, it's out next Friday. Barossa Valley Brewing. Well done, guys. Cheers.